Good evening, Madam President. Ready for me? Good evening, Madam President, Commissioner Towns, and RIOC board members. My name is Erin Feeley, and I'm the chair of the RIRA Public Safety Committee. Tonight, I am here to address the burning question of the Public Safety Department and its current leadership. For this community right now, this is without question the central and most immediate problem that your new administration faces. While I am aware that Ms. Indelicato is new to her position, the situation with the Public Safety Department, the numerous complaints and lawsuits, and the continuing arrogant and unconstitutional behavior are not new for the rest of us and have escalated to a place where the community wants change, as evidenced by the attendance at our February 16th and our April 21st rally. For the Public Safety Committee, the issue isn't about having public safety officers as our law enforcement entity. We're not advocating for the replacement of public safety with NYPD. Unlike what some may think, we don't hate public safety officers. We just dislike what some of them have done and what the department's philosophy has become. What we do want, and what we believe the documented facts support, is new leadership at the head of the current department and the removal of those officers who have engaged in abusive or brutal behavior. We want a director who will teach their officers to respect our constitutional rights, put an end to the long-standing pattern of abuse, false or frivolous arrests and detentions, and a director that will create a department with a different philosophy, more in sync with our community's needs. We are asking for a department that is accountable for their actions and one that has real authority, which is based on mutual trust and respect. That is all we want and all that we have been asking for. It has been more than 5 months since the vicious beating of Anthony Jones, a case where charges were never filed by the DA. But this isn't only about Anthony. It's about a pattern of behavior over the past 5 years reflected in dozens of cases where residents' rights are ignored and where a culture of disrespect, abuse, and a type of callousness has replaced the respect and compassion a community-friendly public safety department should have. It is stunning to me personally, as someone who has spent dozens of hours investigating claims and allegations of mistreatment and abuse, and having discussed such cases with Director Guerra on a number of occasions, to be able to tell you that not once has Chief Guerra ever acknowledged any misconduct or wrongdoing of any of his officers, nor offered this community any apologies or explanations for the number of lawsuits that have been filed or incidents cited. The trust and respect of this community were never a priority for Director Guerra. He was arrogant and self-assured, confident that his way was the only way. Suggestions given to him when grievances were aired fell on deaf ears. He encouraged and condoned a philosophy of zero intolerance, maximum enforcement of the laws as a way to change the community's perception of his officers as toy cops. We all want the same thing, peace and stability. We want a public safety department that is credible, trusted, and respected by our children and by our neighbors. One that has the proper authority to keep us safe and secure. We are grateful to have a new president, a board, thank you, Charlene, and hope that under your leadership, RIOC and the board will take the actions required to reform the current public safety department and give us back our dignity and our home. Thank you.